Okay, so we got level 2760 Garden Gate. We are in the Royal Gardens. We got 4 slugs, 9 flowers to bloom, and 6 owls to wake up. So we're just going to jump straight in. So the reason I picked this is because I've had several attempts on this level, and especially recently I've come very close to winning, and it's been quite frustrating. The reason I've chosen these fiends, we got Abe and Dot for the slug firepower. We've got Bam because he's awesome, and obviously we want the flowers and the owls. Then we've got Napoleon for the attack power and also the area bomb, and then Miles in order to facilitate the rest of these fiends. So that's the plan here. If I'm honest, I suspect that this can be done more effectively without the presence of Miles, because Miles is just he's a very low hitting fiend, and I don't think he's that helpful in this particular level. But you know, I'm rolling with it. I'm trying to get better at using him, so I'm going to try and throw him into situations where he might not be that useful, and then so I at least have some idea of which situations he will be useful, if that makes sense. I'll be honest, I'm getting a little bit shafted here by misfortune, by the looks of things. I'm not getting very lucky with the placement of any of the blocks. Let's have a look at this. Okay, it'll be good to get Miles's converting power, his like charging power out soon. Okay, hopefully on the next move I'll be able to use Bam's one, and then that'll give me enough yellows that I need. Oh, come on! Come on! It could have fallen in 3 out of those 5 spaces, and it would have been perfect. But obviously it hasn't, because the game hates me today. Okay, we can still fly with this. Alright, that's somewhat helpful. Yeah. I'd rather be able to use those red charging powers on consecutive turns rather than both of them in one go. That's a bit annoying, but I'll take it at this point. We can get a lot of the flowers out now, and maybe okay, all right. We'll try and hit the owl on this turn. Yep, we're going to. All right, so that actually gets us to quite a similar point that I was at in the previous video. Although a little bit behind, because obviously we had to waste moves at the start because we were getting unlucky with the tile positions. I could either knock out this red block, or I could go for all these greens or all these yellows. Alright, I think I'm going to go red. But I don't know if I want that, because I want to have that blue power on the next slug. I'm going to hit this green first, I think, and hopefully confirm the kill on the slug. Okay, that's looking pretty nice. Hopefully the slug will die before the blue power is activated. Yep, there we go. And that's nice. Now we get all these charging powers on the rest of them. Okay, obviously it picks most of them that are nowhere near each other, so that's frustrating as usual. We really haven't had much luck this level. Alright, and then we'll aim for the double charger, so we're getting out a lot of greens at this point. How's this looking? It's looking alright. Okay, well, that I like the look of a lot more. I think we can take the W right there and then. Oh yes, it's because we activated that blue down at the bottom there in the bottom left. So then we get our shockwave coming out at the end, just to give us all those extra rewards for the level. Right, so there we go. We march on to the next level. So thank you for tuning in, checking it out. I'm glad that I could actually win this one. This was the third recording effort. The first 2 we got a little bit unlucky again. So there you have it, level 2760. I would not recommend the team that I used. I would recommend throwing in Newt instead of Miles, sorry. Yeah, and trying it with that. Obviously, we had a couple more moves than you would probably start with, just because I tried it a few more times. But we did win with a few moves in hand, so I think if you do get a little bit of luck on your side, especially towards the end, you can definitely do that. I think the turrets are definitely the thing to target on that level. But yeah, right, excellent. I shall see you in the next video. Cheers, everyone.